Good morning, happy Sunday. How is everyone doing today? Lisa Pilon here, live on my page, and I wanted to hop in really quick and speak to you about something that was bothering me this week. Are you over 40 like me and struggling with the whole makeup deal and how we get it to stay on our face all day long? And I was getting dry and stuff like that. So I'm here today. I wanted to talk to you about 4 tips. 4 tips to make it easier to do quick makeup, 15 minutes. That's all it took me this morning. So you got to start with a really nice palette, right? Now I'm no expert. I'm not a makeup artist. I love makeup, but I'm not a makeup artist. So I also sought out some tips. So 4 great tips to get your makeup to stay on all day so you don't give up because you're over 40. All right, so tip number 1, toner. So I gave up using toner. I used to use toner a long time ago. I gave up on using it. I use it again and I love it. It just creates a really nice, smooth palette for your makeup to go on. Like, yes, you've got all your makeup things that you put on, your moisturizer and stuff like that, but that one extra step after cleansing before you moisturize to put the toner on makes a world of difference, like huge world of difference. Hey, I want to say hi to some people. How are you doing, Lindsay? Good morning, Monique. Good morning, Bonnie. Hope you're feeling better, Lindsay. Hi, Angela. Thanks for hopping on here. All right, so 4 tips. If you're just tuning in, I'm giving away 4 tips so you don't give up on your whole makeup regime in the morning. 15 minutes. And so we're at number 1. So toner, huge difference in my life. Simple little bottle of toner and 1 step in between my moisturizer, and it just, your moisturizer goes on better and your foundation. So number 2, find a really good foundation. Now, I read an article and I was like really struggling with dry patches, and I always thought I had really oily skin, obviously in the T-zone, but as you get older, you don't have as oily of skin. I mean, maybe some people, everybody's different, right? But so find a really good foundation. I was forever using powder because I didn't want to clog my pores and I didn't want to put on the liquid foundation, and I was really out on a hunt to find a really good liquid foundation that I would love. So I did. I found one that is like silk. It's not, doesn't leave your skin dewy feeling. It goes on with this amazing brush, and it basically, because I use toner, I completely forgot a step. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you where it goes in. But finding that foundation that was like kind of silky to matte made a world of difference. I wouldn't go back to powder at all unless I needed it for something specific. I love this foundation. I don't even feel like I'm wearing it. It doesn't even look like I wear it. People have told me they don't even know I've got foundation on. It evens out all the uneven skin tones in my face. I love it. I love it. But number 3, ask an expert. So my fabulous sister-in-law who runs Blushing Vixen, Chantal Backer, she can put her makeup on in the morning and it stays all day. I put my makeup on and by noon I look like I've been in a rainstorm. I don't even know what I do. And I was like, I don't get it. I can't keep my makeup on all day. What do I need to do? I'm doing all these steps and I do them really quick. I'm telling you, 15 minutes. But she was like, do you wear primer? And I'm like, primer. I have an eye primer. I also have a full face primer, and I stopped using it. I was like, why do I need this extra step? Duh. I need to keep this look all day long so that you don't look like a drowned rat, right? Good morning, everybody. Hey, Uncle Terry. How's everyone doing? So yeah, you don't want to look like a drowned rat by 12 noon. You know, yeah, makeup isn't everything. I so can even get on here and do a live without makeup. That I'm totally cool with. I love makeup, so at least when I put it on my face, I kind of want it to stay there all day and not look like I'm drowned rat, right? So ask an expert because they will tell you what it is that you can do. So my number 4 is primer. So now I'm going to be always using primer. I want my makeup to stay. I want it to continuously look fresh all day long. It's like putting primer on the walls. You want to put on a good coat on your walls and the paint to look nice and fresh and not show everything that's coming through. You need a primer. It's the same thing. So those are my 4 tips. If you're feeling like you want to ditch the whole makeup thing because it's not working for you, it's not staying all day long, or you know, it's like becoming cumbersome to put it on, it's not going on right, it's not going on smooth because you don't have a smooth palette. So 4 tips again. So use a toner. Huge difference. It's like vitamins for your face. Number 2, put on a primer. Primer, full face or eyes before you put any foundation or anything else on your face. Number 3, find a really good foundation that works for you. And if you struggle with that and you're not really sure what to use for your skin or the texture, or like based on like if you've got dryness or oily skin, ask an expert. Number 4, ask an expert. Ask somebody who knows, who's studied skin, makeup, and knows how to do it. So that's my 4 tips. I don't want to keep you all morning and all day long. I've got to get going to the Remembrance Day Parade and meet my son who's in the parade this morning. Oh, by the way, I also have found an amazing thing that I started taking that helps with, if you're over 40 and you're feeling like your eyes are, the skin is getting a little bit looser and a little bit softer and is a little bit more difficult to put on your makeup. I have found this thing that I use, take it daily. It's a cute little shot glass. It feeds my body from the inside out, and it helps to replace the collagen in my skin, and it helps to decrease the enzyme in our body that starts to make us age. And I've found that the little bit of wrinkles I am getting, because let's face it, I'm over 40, the little bit of wrinkles I am getting are starting to slightly diminish. How cool is that? So if you feel like that, if you felt like that, go ahead, shoot me a private message. I'm more than happy to share it with you. I want you to have an amazing Sunday. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see you all soon on the next live.